parking. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm out here at probably my favorite park. And like messages were coming through like they do. And I was like, okay, I got you. But one of the things that like I was feeling was that I remember, let me turn the camera around. Look at that. Gorgeous. This is what I mean by like, you cannot tell me I am not rich. Like, a bitch is balling. Look at this shit. It's gorgeous. And I get access to it whenever I want. Oh my gosh. Um, Anyways, this area in particular, like this little stretch right here, I remember I came here in 2022 with my mother, and I remember like it was after I had that pseudo tumor, which I just considered it like spiritually. I know that like a huge chunk of my soul, and it's just all, for lack of better terms, is the best I'm gonna describe at 7:33. And I was told that it was like, if you see 33, that means it's time to talk. I'm speaking, girl. I had a huge walk-in moment, but like medically it came up as a pseudo tumor, and I had like to go to the emergency room and stuff, and forever changed. And I was like, had very like difficulty walking and stuff. And I remember coming to this park, and I walked this little stretch with my mama, and I remember she was like, "You're out of breath." And like it was just like this very interesting moment of like this little short walk from the car to here, probably about like what, I don't know measurements. It's a short walk, right? And I just remember that, and I was feeling so good walking. Like I felt like so fucking confident and just like good about myself. And it was just like such a huge like contrast to like that time. I didn't necessarily like feel bad about myself, but like yeah, I was like physically like not like at my like peak or whatever. But anyways, that happened. And so something else that I wanted to say, because I was like, why does this keep happening? Maybe I need to mention it before, and then it'll like go away, or it'll like reveal itself as to like why this is. But basically, there's a spider that's been like right living on the right side mirror of my car since Sunday. That's when I noticed it, Sunday. Who knows how long it's been there before that. Scared the shit out of me, because I have my windows down, and because I like to ride, I like to feel the elements, the air and shit. And I looked up because, yeah, my guys were talking to me, and I was like, what? Like, what is it? And they were like, look. And I looked to my right, and it was a spider right there. And it wasn't just one of those little skinny ass, little small spiders. It's small, but it's like one of the ones like you don't just see around the house, right? It was like this big. It was solid black, and it had like some thickness to it. And it was like, had like little like blue, like in the light, like it looked blue. And I was like, what the hell? And so, hey, I rolled up my window real quick, and I was like, okay, the spider just gonna like blow off when I start to drive. Like it's gonna just blow off. And it didn't. I was like, okay. But I just forgot about it. I was like, okay, surely by like tomorrow, when I like wake up and get in my car, the spider's gonna be gone. Nope, it was there again. And then next day, it was there again. And then today, again. And I'm like, why is this spider living on my car? Like, I just don't get how it's like able to like hold on when I'm going like 70 miles an hour. I guess it just finds like the perfect spot not to be in the wind resistance, but like how the fuck does it know how to do that? Like I feel like spiders aren't supposed to know like how to resist like winds from 70 miles an hour, but it's there. So I'm like, okay, I knew this spider is a message. So I was like, maybe if I like talk about it like and share it like publicly, maybe like the meaning of it will like come to me, because obviously it's trying to tell me something, and perhaps the message isn't like just for myself, like maybe it's like for the collective. And so what I'm feeling from this spider holding on to my car is like this loyalty. And I'm seeing now this person here, and they appear to be masculine, appear to be male, and they have on the same colors as this spider, this black color and this like dark like navy blue, but like almost iridescent kind of looking. And this person also has on like shades. So it's like, I feel like this spider is like, first of all, a masculine energy, and they're like, I am holding on. Like, I am not letting go of you. I'm holding on. I'm not letting go of you. And with the blue, because earlier I was speaking to my friend about like a masculine that I know, and my throat, like, as soon as I mentioned this person's name, because I wasn't even like, I was talking before that and after, but only when I mentioned this person's name did my throat, like, I was like, like, needing to speak, needed to say some, child. So there's some masculine apparently that I know that is like not wanting to like let go of me, but also like is needing to like speak, or like maybe is like not willing yet or not in a position yet to speak. But that energy is certainly around. And so like I'm saying this about myself, but saying this about you, saying this about like whoever needs to hear this, because actually like one of my friends that I was like, I guess like romantically involved with, and I say this very loosely, but I kept like thinking about him, and I was like, no, like I was gonna like message him, and I was like, no, like I don't want that energy anymore. And out of nowhere, he messaged me. What the hell? Highlighted. What that mean? I don't know about this technology stuff. Hopefully this is still recording, because the other day when I did a live, like 13 minutes of what I was saying did not save. And I'm hearing a train now, so maybe it's time that I wrap it up. But anyways, like they were thinking about me, and I've been feeling this other person thinking about me. So I feel like it's like all true. It could be like, I feel like things coming in, like to clear out, like things coming in to clear out. And like with this train, like to get my attention, that train is far as hell. Like it's not close by. Like the fact that I'm hearing it like so strongly all the way over here, I just feel like that just emphasizes and like phones home the point that I was making. That's the message, that there is someone who's like wanting my or your attention, and they are very adamant. They are very adamant. They're very loyal, and they are not like giving up. They have not let go of this connection, even though they may be silent, even though there may be like blockages with their speech in their throat. They are not giving up, and they want you to continue to like keep them in your mind. I'm hearing this quote by Jay-Z, and it's from his album 444. I've been saying 444 a lot. 44, specifically today, 44, not the 3, the 2. His album 444, and I'm pretty sure from his song 444, but I could be wrong. But if not, it's definitely on that album. And he said, if I could stay in your head forever, or her head forever, that'll be fine by me. No, it's from their album, the Carter's album called Everything Is Love, that I brought up recently as well. It's called Summer, which it is now as I'm doing this live video. But he says, if I could stay in her head forever, that'll be fine by me. I don't have no concept of time, when the rose gold concept on me. I remember summer nights in the projects, bullet rounds interrupted my chi. When the worst thing that could happen, zipped up this jacket and ran back down the street. Like, it's not lost on me. Music has my kid sounds asleep. Something like that. I'm probably getting the lyrics out of order, but there's an important part there. Like, if I could stay in her head forever, that'd be fine by me. And I've been recapping this book about like, where there's like a section of the book that's about like this place where dead people go, and in the book it's like the people can stay in that area after dying as long as they are remembered. Like as long as somebody living remembers them, they will be allowed to stay in this place of the dead, right? It's kind of like a Dies Mortis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but kind of like that concept. And so the fact that that's coming to me, and like in tarot, I consider swords to be like thoughts, and also to do with speaking. It's like this person may be sending you telepathic messages, like energetic messages, but let's just say telepathic, like energetic messages through songs, through books, through other people, or just maybe direct thoughts in your head, like telling you like, hi, like I'm here, I'm speaking to you in the best way I know how, in the best way that I can right now, which is not verbally, not with my mouth, not with like a text message, not with a call, not with a letter, but right now this is like the best. The bugs are like coming to me now. They're like, okay, like you're sitting here, I'm gonna come to you. But I might not be able to like, and like I was just saying about this person contacting you in other ways, like as I'm talking about this, these bugs are like coming close to me, like their energy. Oh, I just felt a touch on my hand. I just felt a touch on my wrist. Somebody just touched me. Yeah, like things like that. That's what they're doing. And in this book that I was just recapping, it was like a lot of stuff like that, like connections with people, but they couldn't like physically be together yet because like one of the people, they had like a spiral, or they had to like play this role, like, and they like if they revealed themselves to like the person they were in love with, they would have like endangered them or like something like that. Like there's a good reason I'm feeling like there's like no like 3D communication, but I will leave it at that. I'm trying to feel if there's anything else. Two birds just now. I've been seeing two birds a fucking lot. A fucking lot. Another set of two birds. Two birds. It's so interesting. Also, maybe this is the next thing I need to say. I was walking and I was getting ready to like fill out when I needed to record this video. And three white birds, one of the big ones, three big of the white birds, like flew overhead. And I was like, that's interesting that it's three and not two. And they landed over there in that field, right? And there was already this gray bird there. Let's call this bird Spirit, because the time is 7:44 and it got 4 thumbs up, right? I feel like I'm sweating. Am I sweating so bad? But it don't matter because I'm cute. Anyways, the three birds landed over there, and there was this big ass gray bird over there, and it like woofed up its like arms, like whoosh, like get back, bitch, and it like spread. They're still over there actually. The third bird like had to like move back from the two, and there's this dragonfly here as I say this. Hi, cutie pie. These dragonflies been flirting with me. They're in love with me. Hey, boo. And the little turtles, they've been picking up. I'd be like, hey, girl. And they dip back under the water. I'm in a very like silly, lighthearted mood, feeling great, feeling like it's summertime, feeling cute, feeling sexy. And I can only wish for you to be feeling the same way, but if not, you're still a stunner. And I mean this in every sense of the word. You're still a star in any like space or energy or attitude that you occupy. But something I'm hearing now and something that I recognize today is that the love that I give has not gone unnoticed. I feel like hopefully this is the last message, but that's the message I just heard right now, and I'm remembering my day, is that the love that I gave has not gone unnoticed because about to share some of my business, but next week I'm basically not gonna be at work all week. Like I'm gonna leave to go celebrate myself. And my coworkers, everybody was like, oh man, like Jabria's not gonna be here. Like she's not gonna be here. Like what are we gonna do? Like one of my coworkers were literally like, okay, I can't come in. Jabria's not gonna be here, and like somebody else is not gonna be there. They were like, these two people, I can't. And like I was training somebody today, and she was trying to see if I was gonna be training her again tomorrow. And she was like, oh no, like please don't like put me with somebody else. Like when she thought like she was not gonna be with me, she was like, no. And then when she saw she's gonna be with me again, she was like, phew, like thank God. Like this gift that I have of being myself, that I've allowed myself to share with the world and thusly myself, has not gone unnoticed. And so as I speak this about myself, I speak this about you, right? And what was that post I shared the other day? I got it when I finished the song of Achilles, right? And it was like, I am a light, and so I see you, or I'm a light as I remember you, something like that. And so I remember you because I am light. Like the going both hands, like vice versa, that yin yang type of energy. Like I am me because you are you, and because you are you, I am me. And that is the fucking message. I'm about to go continue to have fun. I love dancing at parks now. It's my thing. Oh, it's because I was watching this video, and because I like absorb people's energy, I've been talking like her, which is great. That's fine. Love that about myself. Love that for me. That's what I'm gonna do. And soon I'll feed myself. But I'm just so happy. I'm just so grateful not to be exhausted, because I was exhausted yesterday and the day before. And now I have energy, and it's just the sweetest fucking thing. I am bemored. Thank you for your support. If you want to support me more, you can leave comments, subscribe, share. Damn, these bugs are all on me. They love me so much. Things like that. Love you. And I hope that you know that deep down you love yourself too. Or like up close. Maybe you know that. Like maybe you like wake up and like, damn, I love myself so much. I hope so. Anyways, bye.